Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Here's one of my other phones I have, the Razr. When it first came out, I got this. Loved it. Probably laughing at me that I like the Razr, but many people hated it. A lot of people hated it, but a lot of people liked it. Let's see. Here's the battery it came with. Standard Motorola. I also had a Razr for Verizon. I like that more than this. Standard for Verizon. To say which was best, the Verizon Razr battery was the best. I don't know why, maybe because of their network. I don't know, but put it in. Got my SIM card in here. Power it on for you guys. Give a full look. Before I start though, the keyboard on this was great. I like the text quick on this. If it doesn't have a good keyboard to text quick on, I can't use the phone. And I get frustrated with the phone. So when you first power on the phone, you notice it has a little vibrate. To show you, and hello Moto. Got that little screen. Got your little noise. This is for AT&T, just so you know. Service, network changes, whatever. That's the noise it makes. I just set it for that. It got good coverage. Really good coverage. Sorry. So when you first turn on the phone, I know you can change this around. I believe you can. Right along here on the screen, you have on your left, you have camera. To push that button for camera, and I am. Camera on this, it was okay. What are you gonna expect? It's a normal Razr that camera. You can get really good pictures with this if you really try. If you're someone who just, the phone, the Razr is really sensitive. I notice if I shut it too hard or give it a light drop, it will reset. Mine has not yet. My Verizon one did. At one point, it used to. Every time I would hang up the call, just give it a nice shut, and the phone would shut off and turn back on. What it was really bad was I'd be on the phone, have it on speakerphone, and I'd have to shut it. The phone would shut off. Now, I don't know why. Maybe the motherboard on the phone was just too sensitive to being dropped. I only dropped the Razr once. This one has not fell on concrete, just might fall on a floor, a wooden floor. But let's get back to it. Right here you have a little sensor to show it will sense like if I'm in the light. I don't know why it's not doing it right now. Maybe the phone's just so cheap it didn't work on this one, because I know the keyboard's lit up right now. Down here you have the little microphone to speak into. This just amplifies it, I think, for a little bit more. Here's the real mic, right there. You see it? A little hole right there. I like how this looks in the dark. It looks nice, but nowadays, if you're on this phone, it's not the best phone anymore. They have a newer one where this is all chrome and metal, but I really wouldn't spend the money on that after this, on this phone. Right here, you have the metal, you have the chrome cut and Motorola logo. Menu on this phone's normal for an AT&T phone. Gonna see that? There you go. Text messaging only holds about 100, and then the phone just starts acting weird, really weird. I'll open the phone and there'll be a delay for the screen. I don't know if you can see it, but I don't know if my camera will catch it quick enough. See how it'll delay it a little bit. But I like the Razr, it was good. It has Java when it first comes on the phone. Pretty much all phones do nowadays. median. This is an edge phone, by the way. The new razr is 3G, but the internet on this phone, quick, kind of, not really. If it's okay. It's not terrible, but you go to download something and it takes a little bit slower than if I was on a 3G phone. I have one ringtone on here. I'll show you, I guess. Oh, I have two, I guess. Just play ringtone. You can hear my speakers a little rumbly. This is the back of the speaker, by the way. See the little grill down here? Got your AT&T logo right here, and my Motorola one, which can't... Yeah, see it now? Right in the center of the back. Yeah. Well, that doesn't really matter. I don't know why, for some reason, my back was plastic. You can see I could bend it. Whatever. It didn't really bother me, I guess, because the metal one would scratch easier. Vibrate on the phone. Quiet. I like that. You know, if you're in class and you get a text message, it's just a little zzz. One thing I don't like, well, I have it set, it's not really the phone, it's just me. I like to have a reminder, and I like the fact that this phone has a reminder. If someone calls me, I leave the phone in my room, I'll hear it beep. You know what I mean? Just like when I turn the phone off and on, it makes that, you know, the noise, whatever. Good phone though. Just another one in my collection, just sitting there doing nothing. And if any of you guys want any phones, just tell me and ask me, and I'll think about it and see what I think about it. I need to do more reviews on the phones. My last video was on my Envy. Maybe I'll do a review tonight on my two phones I have right here. Just normal freebie Samsung ones I picked out as an upgrade so I can get different phones. Samsung phones, whatever. The same thing, by the way. Razr though, pretty good. I'll give it about a 5 out of 10 for looks. For looks, I'll give it a 8 out of 10. The looks are really nice. This phone's got some looks, you know what I mean? But working wise, I have to give it a 5 maybe. I don't know. I like how the sound quality is. Oh, you know, it's pretty good. Not up to my standards for this phone. This phone was kind of clear. Blackjack too. But whatever. This will probably be my last review for tonight on this phone, on any of my phones in my collection. So remember, if you guys have any phones you think that I'll really like, tell me, because I'm looking for a good phone. My upgrade is due on Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile. Friday, I'm going to T-Mobile. Guys, I need phones that are good. I'm going to look at the T-Mobile Sidekick, the 2008 one. Tell me what you guys think on that one. I don't know if it's a good choice or not. I'm new to T-Mobile. I don't really know a lot about it. Service is better than AT&T, I'll tell you that. And that's about it for this review. So see you guys later on my next review for these phones. And peace. Don't forget to subscribe though.